Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the top 5 legendaries of World of Warcraft. This is my paladin, Red Bulls. He's only level 90, but he's got the hand of Ragnaros. Look at that. That is just one sweet weapon. Why is this cool? Why is this in the top? This is top 5, the number 5 in the top 5. Well, I'll tell you why. Because it's the first legendary that everybody was going after. This could be used by paladins, warriors, and it was just the one thing you want to get and not many people have. To this day, it's still very rare to see anybody walking with this. Now let's check out the stats. Now of course you have to be level 60 to use it. Goes up to 165 damage, 8 strength, 8 stamina, 19 fire resistance. Chance on hit hurls a fiery ball that causes 217 fire damage and an additional 50 damage over 10 seconds. The equip deals 3 fire damage to anyone who strikes you with a melee attack. Pretty awesome. Alright, let's check out the next one. And number 4, Thuridal, the Star's Fury. You know, the legendary bow from Sunwell. Well, everybody wants this sweet weapon. Definitely the hunters. The good thing is, you know, not many people have it. Anybody that does is pretty lucky. Except, you know, the fact that I got it on my warrior, and he can't even fire the magical arrows. But let's see what they got. Now it's item level 164. The damage is 84 to 157. The speed is 2.70. Average damage per second is 44.63. 21 agility, 32 stamina, 20 crit, 21 haste. Equip generates magical arrows when the bow string is drawn. The energy of the Sunwell courses through Thuridal. That is a pretty sweet bow. I like the big stats on it, the 21 agility and all that. It's perfect for a hunter. And I feel bad that I have this and not some level 70 twink. Yeah, it's just very sad that I got this, but you know, I'm not sad that I have it personally because it's good to add to the collection. Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh, Thunder Fury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker. Everybody just marvel at this. Let me just show you. Binds when picked up, of course. 1 to 30 damage, 190 speed, 3 agility, 5 stamina, 5 fire resistance, 6 nature resistance. Chance on hit, blast your enemy with lightning, dealing 250 nature damage, and then jumping to an additional nearby enemies. Each jump reduces that victim's nature resistance by 17. Affects 5 targets. Your primary target is also consumed by a cyclone, slowing its attack speed by 20% for 12 seconds. Requires level 60, and you can tell it's definitely one of the hardest, absolute hardest ones to get. And classic WoW, only because for those 2 pieces to drop, it's just ridiculous. Alright, let's see what I'll let him know. And our number 2 is Shadowmourne. Just look at that beautiful axe. Just look at it. It's so perfect that I need to get this axe. It just has to happen. Just 145 to 243 damage, 370 axe speed, 54.43 damage per second, 29 strength, 31 stam, 11 crit, 11 haste, and 3 red sockets with a 4 strength socket bonus. Equip your melee attacks. Have a chance to drain a soul fragment, granting you 5 strength. When you have acquired 10 soul fragments, you will unleash Chaos Bane, dealing 332 shadow damage split between all enemies within 15 yards and granting you 45 strength for 10 seconds. Now this is the type of weapon that I had a guild member that actually acquired it. One Hit KOs was his name, and man was that one sweet. Man, he did some serious DPS back then. Waddle K, before the last patch of that expansion, I mean, man, we were doing some serious DPS. I mean, I think he went to another guild at the end. Before that last patch, he was in another guild, but I was in Shattered Kingdoms, I think, and I was always top DPS and damage done in in Ice Ground Citadel. But they had armor penetration and all that. That was when it was hardcore. And our number 1, the Warclaves of Azeroth. This is on my Twink level 70 DK. I'll actually show you more about him in another video. But let's, you're probably wondering, how long did it take me to get these? Well, 2 years to get the first one. I lost the roll on the first time the main hand dropped, like 2 years, 3 years ago. I was like, the guy was level 72, and I was twinking this guy. I said, dude, I'll give you 12,000 gold. Just let me have the thing. His character will not leave level 70. But that didn't happen. So after I got the first one, it took me 8 weeks to get the offhand. So let's take a look at the... Okay, the main hand goes 67 to 126 damage. Speed is 280. 9 agility. 20 stamina. 9 crit. And we got the... if you get to set, your melee attacks have a chance to increase your haste by 215 for 10 seconds. For a level 70, it's pretty good. Increases attack power by 100 when fighting demons, which is pretty sweet. Let's see what the next one is. 43 to 81 damage, 180 speed with the offhand, 9 agility, 19 stamina, 10 crit, and the same thing for the collection. But the thing is, the agility is not good at all for my Death Knight. I just hope that in the future that they change that when you do actually get these Warclaves, that it will switch. Because you look at it, everybody here uses strength on the classes except for the rogue. I think the monk uses strength too. I'm not 100% on that, but why would they just favor like the minority, you know? But there's the Warclaves.